So designed. This new cap was known as Budenovka. Budenovka. It was a Soviet hat. It was considered as a Soviet hat. In your NCERT book, this type of hat, the image of this type of hat is given, and in next slides I will show the image of this Budenovka. So this was also became the part of the soldiers uniform. Russia became a one party state and the Bolshevik party was renamed as the Russian Communist Party. Since very starting he was asking, and when he released his April thesis, that time also he demanded to rename the Bolshevik party. So this time when he came into power, so he renamed the Bolshevik party as the Russian Communist Party. By in November 1917 there were the elections, but in this election Bolshevik party was failed. They were failed to gain the majority support. Again in January 1918 the assembly rejected Bolshevik. By in January 1918 a proposal was kept by the Bolshevik. This time the assembly rejected Bolshevik measures and Lenin dismissed the assembly. When the other party members in Duma rejected its policy planning, so this time Lenin dismissed or suspended assembly, means Duma, and he thought that all Russian Congress of Soviet was more democratic than an assembly elected in uncertain conditions. Means according to him, the all Russian Congress of Soviet was a proper democratic party rather than the elected assembly. And despite of and due to this, in March 1918, despite the opposition of its political allies, the Bolshevik made a peace with Germany in 1918, and this peace this peace treaty is known as Brest-Litovsk, Treaty of Brest-Litovsk. In April thesis, he asked for the end of the World War, means to withdraw the Russia from the World War. So just because of to withdraw the Russia from the World War, he made a peace treaty with Germany in March 1918. And with this there was the end withdrawal of the Russia from the World War, and this treaty was gainful for Germany and its allied countries, because here you can see in the map, this is the Brest-Litovsk place. This is the name of a place, Brest-Litovsk, on the eastern front of Russia. And here you can see when Russia made this treaty with Germany, so Germany asked for the territorial gain. Here you can see, children, the blue portion you can see, this was the eastern front of Russia, and the maximum portion is occupied was taken by the German. It was a territorial gain for Germany against this treaty. And here this red one you can see, this was taken over by the Austria-Hungary. Austria-Hungary, it was a member of the Central Power. So in this way, just because of with this condition of territorial gain, Germany made peace treaty with Russia and allowed Russia to withdraw from the First World War. This is very important event in Russian history. Then after some other measures he took place, he has taken, like trade unions were kept under party control. A process of centralized planning was introduced. This led to economic growth, because he wanted to make Russia a strong economic country, means economically he want to make the country strong. So that is why he adopted a centralized planning, means only the central government was allowed to make the economic policies and to promote the economic growth. all the trade unions were kept under party control because he did not want any discontent or any criticism against its government. Then industrial production increased. Just because of this centralized planning, industrial production increased, and he promoted a schooling system also. Then after, he also introduced collectivization of farms started. In his party there was a member, Joseph Stalin. He promoted this collectivization program and the 5-year plan in Russia. And he also used a secret police called Cheka. It was a secret police, and this police had the duty to punish those who were criticizing the Bolshevik actions. And this time, many young writers and artists